Wazo la leo ni kwamba cha kuogopa ni uoga wako. Cha kuogopa ni uoga wako. Tafakari.
Vincent Ateya is a renowned Kenyan radio presenter, media manager, mentor, and communications professional best known for hosting the popular Jambo Kenya breakfast show on Radio Citizen. Over the years, he has built a stellar reputation as one of Kenya's most eloquent Swahili broadcasters, earning admiration from millions of listeners across the country. His distinctive voice, mastery of the Swahili language, and uncanny ability to connect with audiences have made him one of the most respected figures in Kenyan radio history. Beyond his work behind the microphone, Ateya has played a significant role in mentoring young media talents and nurturing students in drama, poetry, and public speaking, leaving an indelible mark on the country's communication landscape. Early life. Vincent Ateya was born in Kakamega County, Kenya, where he spent his initial childhood years. His family later relocated to Nairobi when he was in class 5, settling in Mukuru Kayaba, an informal settlement where Sheng, a blend of Swahili and local languages, was widely spoken. The transition to the city was challenging, and at one point, financial hardships forced him to drop out of school for more than a year. Despite these early struggles, Ateya remained focused on his dream of becoming a broadcaster. From a young age, he was fascinated by the magic of radio. Together with a friend, he would listen to programs on the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation, KBC, and passionately imitate the presenters. This early fascination laid the foundation for his future career in journalism. Interestingly, he was also an avid football enthusiast during his youth and even considered pursuing the sport professionally. Parents and siblings. Vincent Ateya has maintained a strictly private family life and has not publicly disclosed detailed information regarding his mother or siblings. However, he has shared that his father was a former footballer. His father actively advised him against pursuing football as a career, arguing that the sport had not offered him significant life opportunities. This crucial advice heavily influenced Ateya's decision to pivot away from sports and focus entirely on education and journalism. Education background. Ateya began his primary education in Kakamega before moving to Nairobi to complete his basic schooling. He later joined Aquinas High School, where he excelled in public speaking, poetry, and languages, particularly English and Kiswahili. His outstanding communication skills became heavily evident during these high school years. After graduating high school, he enrolled at the prestigious Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, KIMC, where he pursued a diploma in mass communication. To further advance his academic credentials, he later studied communication and journalism at Moi University. This robust academic background provided the professional foundation that successfully propelled him into Kenya's highly competitive media industry. Personal life. Vincent Ateya is married and has children. Despite his high-profile public career, he deliberately keeps his wife and children away from the media spotlight, preferring to maintain a clear boundary between his professional and family life. While little is publicly known about his specific religious beliefs, Ateya frequently speaks about grounded values such as discipline, mentorship, and service to society. Outside of broadcasting, he is deeply involved in community work, particularly mentoring young journalists and students. He has collaborated extensively with prominent schools, including Alliance Girls High School, Precious Blood Riruta, Huruma Girls, St. George's Girls, and Mary Hill Girls, to help students develop essential skills in drama, poetry, and public speaking. College career. While studying at KIMC, Ateya's natural talent was quickly recognized by industry scouts. In his second year, representatives from KBC visited the institution in search of fresh broadcasting talent. Ateya thoroughly impressed the recruiters, securing a rare opportunity to work with the national broadcaster while still completing his studies. This early breakthrough marked the official beginning of his professional journey. His time in college was characterized by active participation in drama, football, and campus communication activities, all of which helped sharpen his skills as an elite broadcaster. Professional career. Vincent Ateya began his professional career at KBC while still a student. After gaining valuable experience, he transitioned to Family Radio and later Radio 360, where he continued to hone his broadcasting skills. His major breakthrough arrived when he joined Radio Citizen under Royal Media Services, RMS. At Radio Citizen, he became one of the key driving personalities behind the massive success of the Jambo Kenya Breakfast Show, which grew into one of Kenya's most listened to morning radio programs. His eloquence and unparalleled command of Swahili earned him nationwide recognition. Ateya later moved to Milele FM, where he hosted breakfast programs and eventually rose to the position of group programs manager. After his stint at Milele FM, he joined Qwetu FM, serving dual roles as both a presenter and programs manager, proving his leadership mettle. He subsequently made a triumphant return to Royal Media Services and resumed his role on Radio Citizen. In addition to hosting his flagship radio shows, he was appointed to oversee several RMS vernacular radio stations serving Western Kenya, including Sulwe FM, Mulembe FM, and Vuuka FM. This executive appointment cemented his status as both an accomplished broadcaster and a highly respected media manager in Kenya.